Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the Diabetic Triathlete. I'm your host, Mike Razor, here in New York City. Hopefully, you all are having an amazing day today. Today is day 11, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. We got past 10 days. It was not easy, but we had to do it. And I got to tell you, it hasn't been one of those let's just move smoothly through. Nah, man, this thing has been a rough patch, a rough process, but we're going to do this. We're going to keep on going. 30 days, ladies and gentlemen, to A1C 5.4. All right, hopefully you guys are taking the advice that I've given in the previous videos, from mastering your schedule to readjusting, to working out at the gym, to eating right, having your meal plan and meal preps together. All those things working together is going to assist you with the transition and with the growth in your life through this process. And today, this morning, especially this morning, is the day for you to start. Every morning you wake up is a new day for you to begin again. Even if you might have slid back the day before, you're starting all over again today. Let's do it. Let's get this. Let's get this work done. Let's get through it. Hopefully you guys got your whoops. Scheduled your training peaks with your trainer. Or purchase a training program from Training Peaks and started in that process of transition and growth. I know some of you guys are watching these videos and saying, man, this is not something I could do. I can't do this. This is crazy. But it is something that you could do. You just got to do sometimes at a snail's pace. Sometimes it takes time. And for example, this past 3 or 4 days, I've been fasting. Got through the fast. I explained to you a bit about it yesterday, and I realized yesterday that some of the cravings that I had went away. Some of the sweet cravings that I had for whether it be sugary foods or French fries, carbs, things that fulfill the belly and the heart, those things just slipped away. And so whatever was pushing me to get those things died off, whether it was a parasite or whatever it was, it died off. Now, will it come back again? It might. Remember, it all depends on how you eat, how you work out, progress, because you could go for months not having sweets, not having anything, like I did with the ice cream. Stopped having the ice cream, no more ice cream. And even the ice cream that says no sugar added and all that stuff, nope, I don't even have a taste for it. The funny thing is when I my first day in on the fast, I snuck one Oreo cookie. And when I took a bite of it, it didn't taste the same as it did before. I could taste every last product that was in it, like all of the chemicals and stuff. I was able to taste it. So it wasn't just that sweet lemony, flavory cookie taste, like as if it was natural. I could taste everything else also. And that taught me that when you begin to fast, it begins to heal and cleanse your tongue and cleanse your palate, to where you can then taste the things that were your taste buds were blocked. Taste the things where the buds were blocked. And then I started to appreciate and enjoy more soury substances, if that makes sense. More substances that didn't taste as great. So this is showing that my body is cleaning itself, cleansing itself. The water and weight swelling in my body has gone down tremendously. And I think that's a good thing. And I think that's something that will happen to you also. Once again, I have to disclaim that I am not a medical professional. I'm giving my advice from my experiences in my life. Okay. And so just letting you guys know. All right. Now, this is a process that we all, all of us are working through to get through. And it's like a motivation, it's one of those things where you know yourself that you got to work on it, but because the doctors have told you that this is a lifelong thing, you just like, well, let me just take my medication, make sure it's under a certain amount, and and just let it be. And I don't want you to so this is the thing. When you do that, you're actually killing off your body. No disrespect, but it's true, because you suppressing the level, the glucose level, by adding more insulin to your body is not fixing the problem that's within. It's not healing the liver. It's not healing the pancreas. It's not healing the heart. It's not doing that, especially when you're still eating the same way, when you're still drinking the same way, when you're still hanging out the same way. You have all your life have been eating and drinking and doing all those things the same way, smoking, whatever you've been doing it all your life, and it's caught up to you. And now you have to reverse that. 20 years, 30 years of doing it, switch it up. Now you're not doing it anymore, and you're becoming someone new. You could do it. You might even have to change your circle of people, your surrounding, to become a new person. The people around you may be doing the things that you normally do, and you can't be around that anymore. And now it's time for you to transition, reassess, realign, just like that airplane that I was telling you about. Reassess, realign. Reassess, realign. Wake up in the morning, say that. Reassess, realign. Reassess, realign. Your body, your mind says, oh, I don't want to go to the gym. Reassess, realign. If something important is coming up, reassess, realign. Okay? Maybe you have to change your schedule on your calendar a little bit to fit the mold to what it is that you need to do for you to be successful. Reassess, realign. Maybe you hurt yourself and you became hospitalized. Reassess, realign. This is something that you have to do in order to grow, to go, and to live life. Listen, this is what I want to tell you. Being diabetic